Hi crochet lovers! Today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful tutu dress. We will start by crocheting the yoke of the dress, the upper part, using a shell stitch, and then we will learn how to make the tutu. It's a no-sew tutu, no sewing needed. To make this dress, I'm using a fine cotton yarn with a 3mm hook. We will also need scissors, a yarn needle, and of course the tulle, the fabric for the tutu. Here I have some blue and white tulle. And we will also need a ribbon to embellish the back of the dress. So we will start crocheting the yoke with the shell stitch. We will begin our work with a slipknot. So we place the longest part of the yarn over the tip of the yarn, and then we create the slipknot like this. This is my slipknot. Here we will insert our hook, and then we will start doing chains, always multiple of 6, until we reach this size. This is the measure of the chest for each size. Remember, the chains have to be multiple of 6. It's very important for this stitch. So I will start doing my chains. I will count them because they have to be multiple of 6. So when you reach your size with the chains multiple of 6, we will stop here and then we will do 2 extra chains. For all sizes, 2 extra chain, and then on the second chain from hook we will do a single crochet. Now we will skip 2 chains. This is the chain that I just worked, so I skip the next 2 chains, and on the third chain I will do a double crochet. Yarn over, I insert my hook on the third chain, and I do my double crochet. Here it is, and now on the same chain, on the same hole, I will do 4 more double crochet. At the end I must have 5 double crochet on the same chain, on the same hole. Here I have 5 double crochet on the same chain, and this is going to be one shell. One shell will be 5 double crochet on the same stitch, on the same hole. Now I will skip 2 chains again, and on the third chain I will do 1 single crochet. Now I will skip 2 chains, and on the third chain I will do 1 shell. 5 double crochet on the same hole, on the same chain. And we will repeat the same instructions until we finish this first row. So here I am at the end of the first row. I'm almost done here. I have 3 chains remaining, so I skip 2 chains, and on the third one I will do the last single crochet. Now we will learn how to make the next row. This will be the instructions for all the even rows. So we will start with chain 3, turn our work, and on the first stitch available we will do 2 double crochet. This is a half shell that will start these even rows. Now I will skip 2 stitches, and on the 3rd stitch, which is the highest stitch of the shell, I will do 1 single crochet. Now I will skip 2 stitches, and on the 3rd stitch, which is the lowest stitch right here, I will do 1 shell, 5 double crochet on the same stitch. This is my shell here, and I will keep repeating the same instructions. Skip 2 stitches, single crochet on 3rd stitch, skip 2 stitches, shell on 3rd stitch. Keep doing this until you finish this 2nd row. Remember, these are the instructions for all the even rows of the work. At the end of the even rows, we have 3 stitches remaining, and on the last one, we will do 3 double crochet. This is the half shell that will close the even rows. 3 double crochet on the last stitch. Now we will see the instructions for all the odd rows. We will start with chain 1, turn our work, and here we will identify the first single crochet of the previous row, and here we will do 1 shell, 5 double crochet on the same stitch. Now you can guess, we will skip 2 stitches, and on the 3rd one we will do 1 single crochet. Now we will skip 2 stitches, and on the 3rd one we will do 1 shell. As you can see here, the only difference between the odd and even rows is the beginning and the end of the row. The rest is the same. At the end of the odd rows, we have the complete shell, and here we have 2 stitches and the chains of the previous row. So we will look for the 3rd chain that we did on the previous row, and on the 3rd chain we will do 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet to finish all the odd rows. And we will continue doing even and odd rows until we reach the height of our yoke. Keep in mind that you must finish your yoke with an odd row. So this is my yoke, it is ready, and now we will do one last row. We will start with chain 5, now we will skip all the shell, and on the first single crochet we will do 1 single crochet. This will create a hole that I will use to attach the tutu. I repeat, chain 5, I skip the whole shell, and on the next single crochet I will do one single crochet. And I will keep doing this until I finish this last row of my yoke. Okay, I just finished this last row. These holes are here to attach the tulle. So at this point we can cut the yarn and we will start doing the straps of the shoulder straps. So the yoke will fold like this. This will be the back of the dress. The last row is where the tutu will go, and here the first row is the upper part where I will create the straps for the shoulders. Here I have the markers for the 4 straps, so I will do one strap to show you. We insert the hook where the marker is. Now we will bring the yarn again, and we will do as many chains as we have to achieve the length of the shoulder strap. So when we reach the length of our shoulder strap, we will start going back. One single crochet on the second chain from hook. And one single crochet on every chain available until we reach the yoke again. Here I am at the yoke again, and here I will do one slip stitch to close this strap. One slip stitch right here. Perfect. Now I can cut the yarn, and then I will hide that thread with a yarn needle. Here are my straps, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Now I will close the back with a ribbon. This is the ribbon that I will be using, and we will place it like a shoelace. And now we're ready to create our tutu. So here's my tools, scissors, and the measuring tape. We will cut the tulle, the fabric, on strips. This is the length of the strips for each size. The width will be the same for all sizes, 10 centimeters for all sizes. So I have one strip here, 10 centimeters on this side, and 80 centimeters long for my size. How many strips do you have to cut? So you have to count all the shells that you have on your last row. For example, I have 24 shells, and you must multiply that number by 2. So in my case, I have to cut 48 strips. We will place 2 strips on each hole. So I have all my strips here ready to be attached. So we will fold them like this on the middle. This will be the length of my tutu, like this. And with this tip here, I will insert the strip on the hole, like this, from the outside to the inside of the yoke. And then we will attach it like this. And our first strip is ready. Remember, we must attach 2 strips per hole. I have to attach one more strip here. And we will continue attaching these strips to our yoke until we finish our dress. And this is all for today. I hope you've liked this tutorial. Thank you so much for subscribing. See you next time, crochet lovers. Bye!